In today's Health Watch, few people know LP(a) number, but knowing it could save your life. Local 3's Connie Fellman tells us about bad cholesterol's evil twin.
Understanding your cholesterol levels plays a crucial role in determining your risk for a heart attack. However, there's one aspect of cholesterol that frequently goes overlooked during screenings, and it might hold the key to identifying who might have a heart attack at a younger age. Do you know your number?
I do not.
No, they say it every time, but I don't ever remember because they don't say it's bad. So I'm like, cool, I don't need to worry about it.
Knowing your LDL or bad cholesterol number can end up saving your life.
I'm doing a little sport, so that's why I'm not carrying that much of my cholesterol, but I should.
Great, everything is...
But now there's another number you should know.
So think of your LP(a) as an LDL cholesterol on steroids. More aggressive, more inflammation, more plaque formation.
Cardiologist Pamela Rama says lipoprotein A is like LDL's evil twin. 1 in 5 people have high blood levels of fatty particles, or LP(a).
It's very aggressive, and the people who probably have it are the ones who have heart attacks at a young age.
High levels can triple a person's risk of heart attack and increase your risk of stroke. You're born with your LP(a) level, and the number never changes unless a new drug is released that will control it.
If you have it, there's a 50% chance that you will pass it on to your children.
Unlike LDL, statins don't work in changing it, but there are now drugs in clinical trials that may have an impact down the road.
The PCSK9 inhibitors seems to reduce your LP(a) by around 25%. There are others that are coming up that can reduce it up to 90%.
Now the question is, if doctors do find a way to reduce the LP(a) level, will it also reduce the risk of a heart attack? We'll have to wait for the research to find out. A person only needs their LP(a) level checked once in their lifetime, as it doesn't change. Testing for LP(a) is a simple blood test. It's already part of the European Society guidelines. Doctors are now working to make it standard practice in the U.S. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Fellman, Local 3 News.